As you might know, there has been some pranking on the server for quite a while now, but there's one person that has not been involved in the prank game so far. That is Beef. So how about we change that? On the server of the Beef. You heard right. Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of the prank games on the VintageCraft server. My name is Dave, I'll be your prankster for today's episode. Haha! Yeah, we're on our way to the VintageBeefs Island. He has not been involved in like an actual prank. I mean, somebody who shall remain nameless put some melons into his trees. Little step back to the season 3 on the Minecraft server. But yeah, I have messaged Beef and asked if it's okay if I prank him now. Finally, I've talked to him about that earlier before, quite some time back, and he said he will allow that. So today's the day. We're doing it. Now over here on VintageBeefs Island, I have some stuff prepared for quite a while now. You might remember me talking about these mushrooms and how Beef should be careful about them spreading all through his island. And that's basically when I first did that, that's basically when I had the idea for it. So that's what we'll do. We'll prank the island with a bunch of mushrooms. But how much is a bunch of mushrooms? Well, a certain Dave is prepared, you know, a little bit. The reason I placed carpet on top of this roof is so I can have these chests in there. They're also accessible from the inside if you break the right blocks. But yeah, this is the stuff that we'll use. I have some more in my end chest. Let me quickly... Oh yeah, I lost one. Oh, I'll probably get it inside again. Yeah, I have some other stuff in my end chest too that we'll use. And it should be quite a lot of fun. So if we just break these, we gain access to our pranking materials. How did I lose carpet? Oh, whatever. In here I have this stuff, which will be part of our stuff. Some more mushroom blocks. And some more bone blocks, and also some bone meal and a fortune axe, so we can plant all the mushrooms in the world. I'll quickly give you a bit of an idea of what I want to do, and then I'll just give you a montage of me building it, and then the finished product. That's how this video will go. I want to plant a stack, or maybe 2 stacks of the red mushrooms all around this island, and then build at least 1 big mushroom in the pond over there. Should be pretty cool. Oh hey, what's open? It's not anything. If I run out of bone blocks, I still have bone blocks in here. This is my shop, so I can work with that. In case you're wondering how I'm gonna plant all the big mushrooms, you cannot plant mushrooms, you cannot grow the big mushrooms on any soil with any light condition. However, you can do that on podzol. It doesn't matter what the light condition is and what the biome is. If you plant them on podzol, you can grow them into the big mushrooms, which is why I have those. I actually had to buy these. Podzol is kind of rare on the server. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll do my shenanigans, and then we'll check out what'll happen. I am pretty excited for this, I'm gonna say. So, I told Beef I wouldn't go too crazy, or, well, he asked me to not go too crazy, and I think I failed at that. That got a little out of hand. And not just with time and size, but also resource-wise. I had to farm so many more mushroom blocks. I actually went and bought mushroom blocks. I actually went and bought a bunch of bone blocks because I ran out of those too. And I'm still not done with the building part of the prank, and I still have to put up the sign and all. I have been playing non-stop for hours, but it's about to be done. Yay, firework! Just wanted to eat. So, one thing that I want to have with the mushrooms is, at least some of them, I want to have illuminated at night. We'll break this block, put a sea lantern there, and at night they will glow. I will go ahead and do some of these. Did you know that you can grow mushrooms like this? This was completely new to me. I farmed a bunch of the mushroom blocks underground, and there was just not enough room for that. And on the mushroom islands, the normal mushrooms never get this tall, like that one over there behind the tree. So I didn't know that that's a thing. I learned that just very recent when trying to get more of this ender pearl in here. And try get this one without breaking any of the important blocks. Oh, hey there. Andy. Andy might go away. I'm trying not to break any blocks right now because while you can still touch these blocks, you don't actually get those. You only get one that has the red texture all around, so you don't actually have this effect on the inside, which would be really nice to have. I could emulate this by placing different blocks on the inside, which I have thought about, but do you see the scale of this thing? It's not happening. Nope. That is not happening. Ooh. Really. Trick shot. Ha! Neat. So yeah, I will continue to switch out a few blocks, then we'll have a look at this during the nighttime, and we'll do the sign thing, and then we're done with this video. I really hope Beef is not too mad at me for completely overdoing it. Oh yeah, and there are mobs spawning in here now, which is a problem. I'll probably have to light a few of these up. Well, I don't know if I'll do that, to be honest. Just, whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be removed in a bit, so just put up a sign. Be careful, mob spawns. And as night falls, we see the glowing mushrooms. Isn't that neat? Well, let's quickly get over here. I'm gonna guess this is where Beef will come out of the nether portal, and then he won't see the giant mushroom at first. Then will be revealed. But let me quickly do one of these. Video settings, moody lighting. That's the wrong one. I always adjust the wrong one first. That's smooth lighting. We want this one. Oh, it's so gloomy now. Oh, it's awesome. Let's walk along here. Can really make out where the mushrooms are now. Ah, oh, that looks so neat. I really like this. Oh yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm standing on ping, but I don't even care because look at all of this. Oh man, I really like this. Zoom in for a bit. Oh, they got rid of the nighttime. dang people these days and their need to sleep. So in here will be the room for, well, this sign, where we can explain a little bit of the prank, and we can leave this. I will leave him an axe and a pick. The shroom away, efficiency 5, so he can break all the mushrooms instantly, and an efficiency 5 pick. It's not instant on the bone blocks, but better than nothing. And I'll also leave him this book that I wrote before I built the big mushroom, which is why it says in the beginning, nothing too crazy, you said. I hope I didn't overdo it. I now know I overdid it. And I am aware of that. But yeah, the book reads, nothing too crazy, you said. I hope I didn't overdo it. Just in case I did, let me know if you need help cleaning up. In any case, welcome to the prank games. Over 5 years ago, I found your channel because of your prank wars videos. The first one I saw was the sheep prank at your castle, I think. Through that, I found you, the Minecraft guys, and from that started making Let's Plays. Now I talk to myself for over 4 years when playing games in my second language, and it's all your fault. I realize that grammar and that is pretty bad, but whatever. Thanks for letting us play with your beef. Giggity. Enjoy the shrooms and come at me, bro. That's me, and I'm gonna sign that. Pranks, I guess. Sure. And I'll leave this in here, and we'll also build a little thing with actual signs explaining why the mushrooms and all that. So let me prepare this. With all those mushrooms around here, something was bound to happen. It seems like a giant shroom grew and brought about several smaller shrooms. I hope this shows that you should be careful with the kind of shrooms you grow in the future. Not sure if these are edible. That's so. And then in the middle, down there, is a shulker box with the stuff in it. I hope he actually sees this. It's pretty well hidden. It's pretty well disguised in here, actually. Let's just fill this with a little bit, because why not? And I guess this. Beautiful. Yeah, but this actually fits pretty well in the theme, doesn't it? Anyway, I am done. I am so done. It is now past 7 PM. I'm pretty sure I started at like 1 PM with this. And I did it straight, like in one sitting. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the prank. I hope Beef enjoys the prank. I am a little worried that I overdid it too much, maybe. Oh yeah, still a little bit to clean up there. Anyway, a link to Beef's video is down below in the description. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.